Alright, today we're going to be destroying a lot of shapes with my hand. I haven't even gotten any upgrades yet, and these shapes are getting absolutely demolished. Until my time's up, that is. But I made some money, so it's okay. Looking at the shop, there's a lot of upgrades I can purchase here. Guess it's an upgrade to just add an additional square shape to the game. That's got to be fun. Let's add a triangle while we're at it. And then there's separate upgrades specifically for the shapes. Just reduces the respawn time for them. That'll be nice eventually. For now, I have more shapes to break. This is very similar to the game Node Buster, if you couldn't tell already. And if you have no idea what that game is, it's on my channel. I have 3 episodes for it, I think. You should check it out. It's a really good game. But enough of that. We need to focus on these shapes. And I'm dead again. Let's just add an extra second. Why not? I can also reduce the respawn time of squares and triangles. I assume that'll be worth it. Ooh, the next upgrade increases the chance for them to shoot a projectile when they get destroyed. I like what I'm hearing. I'm not really sure what the bar on the left does. I don't think I've filled up that bar yet, but I can only assume it's something good when I get it. I got more money. I'll add a pentagon shape. I don't think I've actually seen that yet, so that might be good. I get it now. If the bar fills up, the shapes level up, so I get more shards from them, but they're also harder to kill. That makes sense. Ooh, a pentagon. I've also never figured out what these weird objects around my cursor is, but if they're doing damage, then that's good enough for me. Shapes have a slim chance to respawn as shadow shapes. Well, I don't know what that does, but that's cool. You know, maybe it'll give me more money or something. I would appreciate that. Just how slim is that slim chance is the real question. You can probably tell from the screen, but I've bought so many upgrades to get more squares. I think I'm 1 level away from max. It's only a matter of time before I get that bar full. Speaking of, I might actually do it right here. Yep, you could tell from that noise. I definitely got it. So I guess for future rounds, I'll have a multiplier. Also, this is maxed out now, so I'm getting as many squares as possible. I should also just keep adding extra seconds because that's going to make a huge difference in filling up the bar. I don't know what this currency is. I guess we just have 1.27 cents. That is not a lot. Okay, time is maxed. I should probably focus on this upgrade, which I can actually afford. I didn't know that. If I could just have the other shapes doing all the work instead of me, my life is going to be real easy. But before I do that, I might max out all of these just to get as many shapes as possible. So just give me a second and I'll come back when I have these 2 upgrades maxed. Okay, so I quickly realized that this is not as cheap as I was expecting, so I'm completely giving up on my idea. What I'm going to do is actually spend 500 to get hexagons, and then I want to keep upgrading the burst upgrade so that I could just get more projectiles kind of everywhere. Because I assume by the end of this video, all the damage that's happening is not actually from me, it's just from other shapes hurting each other. And those are the best types of games when you really don't have to do anything. As for the bar on the left, I am just not getting close at all. That was one of the better runs, by the way. So we're going to have to continue to focus on these bullets. I'll be honest, I don't know if there's like a difference between the shapes at all. Like, should I be focusing on this hexagon at all times, or should I just focus on the squares because they die quicker? I really don't get it. This is a pretty good run so far. Probably like, yeah, 47. That's for sure a record. But I don't care about the record. I just care about the money. So more chance for destruction, please. Dang, I need 1500 for another upgrade. Fine. I'll leave the name of this game in the description if you want to play it yourself. Maybe you'll be a little bit better at it than I am. Oh, a shadow shape. Wait for it. Wait for it. Any second now. Any second now. There we go. That's so much money. I can't even pick it up all in time. Well, after another mediocre run, we are finally able to max out this upgrade. I guess it only makes sense to boost the strength of the projectiles if I'm going to have so many of them. Guess that's the next plan. There's a new upgrade to increase the chance for projectiles to drop a shard. I will be saving 1,000, believe it or not. Well, that only took 1 turn. Okay, give me some money, please. Increases the value of shards dropped by square and triangle shapes by 2 when destroyed. So expensive though. Like, in this economy, you think I could just get 1500 like it's nothing? I guess I have no choice, don't I? I don't know what's going on, but this is just a really good run for no reason. I think this is easily my best, and I don't know why. Oh, it actually kind of was, kind of wasn't. I can't tell. Moral of the story, we got 1500. Let me get more money, please. Next upgrades to increase the chance for square and triangle shapes to drop shards of double value by 7%. I thought the, whole double value thing was for every square and triangle. Thought that was the whole deal here. I think I'm just gonna work on damage for now, mainly because I'm not really getting close to filling up the bar at all. And if I want more shards, I need to get more levels. You can see the square shards, I think those are the ones that count as 2. And I'm getting a lot of them. I don't know what's going on, but this is gonna be my best run for sure. If I get double shards, does that count as double on my bar on the left, or does that just count for shapes destroyed? Okay, get me more damage. That has 20 upgrades. I might be here for a while, but that's okay, I have time. If I could just get to the stage where I'm one-shotting shapes, I mean, surely I could just win the game, right? There's a number on my screen, I don't know why, but I guess I'm doing something good. I think it's because I destroyed 50 shapes. I actually got up to 63. I meant to go to the shop, dang it. Guess we can go again. Could have been like 3 damage upgrades there, but who cares, right? All I did was get like 1 damage upgrade and I'm just destroying these shapes now. So what would happen if I got 20? For now, I can buy another 3, almost 4. And does that make a difference? Oh my god, I'm already like 2-shotting the shapes. I was joking when I said I'd be able to one-shot them, but it looks like I'm already about to do that. There's nothing better than games with quick progression. I think I might fill the bar. No, I lied. I'm not going to fill it at all. But 70 shapes though. More damage, please. That jumped up to 3,000. Okay, well, enough of that upgrade. Attack radius sounds kind of fun. Oh, I got a thingy here. This is sounding like a record and a full bar. Hold on, any second now, please. We're right there. I did it! And 100 shapes. How much money is that? A lot, okay. I guess buying more radius is worth it. What is on my screen? I'm running into a lot of these shadow shapes and they just kind of make really weird noises and cause chaos to the point where I don't even know what they're doing. I almost filled up the bar instantly. I can't believe how quickly I just progressed and all it took was a couple damage upgrades. I should have done that ages ago. Alright, now I can definitely notice my radius is a lot larger. I need to get more shapes again because they all just died too quick. I need more of them. Alright, I also got the radius up to level 5, so I think I don't need to worry about that anymore. This could be a good upgrade because I'm killing so many things. This is pretty much just a magnetic range, I think. If that's the case, that's going to make a huge difference. I should get a lot more shards without even realizing. Especially if we get a shadow cube like instantly. Oh, look at the bar, it's so close. But yeah, I've bought that magnetic range thing and I get a record on pretty much everything. So I did something good there. I'll buy it again and again. And do I buy it one more time? No. I increased the chance for shapes to drop an extra shard though. And then I will just get more hexagons. In fact, I should just go down the line and get every shape. I don't know how many there are, but I need all of them. I'm putting like no thought into this at all. I'm just kind of putting my mouse everywhere and things are working out better than they should. Okay, get me my circle. I'll take another circle and then a star. Seems like the next shape shows up whenever you buy 2 of the previous one. So I'll probably just save up for another star. Now we should have 2 different shapes going around, but it's a little hard to tell because everything is dying instantly, which I guess you could say is a good thing. This is a record for sure. The bar filled up so early. That is a lot of money. 150 shapes destroyed. I don't know the point of the time left stat here because isn't it just going to be 0 every time? Unless maybe that changes. I don't know. Give me my star. I'll take a sparkle. Oh my god, that is 3,000. I say 3,000 like that's going to take me more than 1 round. It won't. And if it does, I must have done a terrible job. I was right. I have 3,200. It looks like this is the last shape because there's no arrow pointing to the right. I don't know if I can agree that bloom is a shape, but we're going to let that slide. It's the last shape, so I'm only going to buy it once. Also, it's 4,000 bucks, so maybe I don't even want to buy it twice anyways. I just realized the numbers that show up on the screen when you kill these isn't like a damage thing. It's just saying how many shapes you've killed so far this round. I should have noticed that since the very start. This is what I mean when I say I don't think. I just see shapes and I see I can hurt them and I just have fun. Anyways, that's more than enough for the last upgrade here. One thing that caught my eye was this explosion upgrade. Mainly because it's got TNT, like that's got to be worth it. Triggers explosions every 7 seconds, that also caught my eye. So guess we're saving up for that. Oh, look at this bloom. Kind of just looks like a flower, but it's dead now. If I can max out every shape, do you know how many shapes are going to be on my screen? Okay, give me my TNT. Triggers lightning, you know I'm gonna buy that. This game knows just what I need to hear. All right, lightning, you are bought. I like how the hand does a little thumbs up whenever I buy something. That's kind of neat. Adds one additional shape to the game. The shape does not shoot a projectile upon destruction, but drops more shards than regular shapes. Yes, please. So if I buy this 10 times, I get 10 additional shapes that drop more shards. I should probably buy these upgrades that reduce respawn time for all these shapes, because that's pretty much just another way of saying more shapes, and that's what I want right now. Oh, lightning looks kind of cool. Everything in this game looks so like simple, and then the lightning seems so like over dramatic. It's not enough lightning though. We need constant lightning, not just every once in a while lightning. I think I saw the bonus shape that drop extra shards, but to be honest, it died so fast I'm not actually sure. Get me more respawn time here. That's maxed. I'll just go down the line, even though it does get really expensive down here. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding to get all of these time upgrades maxed out. It might take a while. Either way, I'll see you when I'm done with that. Okay, I've been grinding for like 20 minutes now, and this upgrade went up to like 70,000 for its final upgrade, which is why that took so long. There is this other upgrade for time, but honestly, it doesn't even look like crazy good, and it's also that expensive, so I can't really, spend another 4 hours doing that. What I do want to do is get more damage again, because after saving up 70,000, every other upgrade feels so cheap. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like 55-ish seconds per run now, so I can get up to like 250 shapes per round pretty easily. And I think the reason some shapes just are way more expensive than others is because of the shadow shapes. For example, the bloom shape in its shadow version is just way better than anything else. It just has explosions on the screen for like 5 to 10 seconds straight, and every single thing dies. Yeah, this is about what an average run looks like around right now. Maybe with those upgrades, I'll be able to hit 300 for the first time. I don't think I've done it yet. I might have, to be honest, I don't remember. We're not going to talk about that. This run is looking really good. I'd be surprised if this wasn't 300, maybe even like 350. I said 350, we might honestly go a little bit further. I don't know about 400, but this is by far my best round. 390 is insane. Okay, damage is up to 10 now, and of course it spikes again, so we're gonna leave that alone. I guess we should do the next 5 levels for attack radius. I feel like these two kind of go hand in hand. Plus, who doesn't love attack radius? I mean, if we could get this thing to fill the whole screen, I mean, how do I lose? That's the end goal here. Hit every shape every second. I have no idea why that last run even went so well. I feel like we didn't get anything crazy. This is kind of the same thing. I don't even know if I've seen a shadow thing the whole time. I guess the damage and radius just matters that much. Oh, we got this one. Yep, okay, yeah, this is by far the best shadow. I'm pretty sure you noticed why right there. Just the whole screen is blown up for a long time. Just because I found it, I might get the record. I can't tell if this is record. It's close. I barely missed it. But I do think I have radius up to 10, which is great. I don't know what to focus on. Should I get a lot more shapes? I could also probably buy a lot of respawn time reductions, or should I just get both? I'll work on getting both of those, but first I want to just get this to level 10 as well. The magnetic range, I'm sure it'll be useful. I think it is cheaper than the other two upgrades as well. My attack size is ginormous. When did this happen? I get that I just upgraded it, but it felt like it just like tripled in size out of nowhere. I think I'm smelling a new record again. I've found so many of the shadow things this run, and here's another. Is this going to be 400? Maybe? 397, really? Who cares? I can definitely buy a couple upgrades here, maybe even level 10. Wow. And that's that maxed, so range is as big as possible. I haven't been focusing on this upgrade, but maybe I should. It honestly doesn't even seem that worth it, but it's cheap, so I could probably buy a few upgrades, and then whenever it gets expensive, I could just leave it alone. That's the nice thing. I make money so fast, I can just test these things out. Starts at 1500, then 2000. I can definitely max this out. But I think I would rather focus on the shapes because they are cheaper, and I think they would just make a bigger difference. Plus, like 1000, 1500, these are nothing. Cannot wait for the amount of shapes I'm going to see on my screen soon. Okay, after one round, I can max out the pentagon, get my hexagon from level 3 to level 8. And I have a feeling we can max all these pretty quickly. In fact, I'll just get back to you when I do that. Who wants to see the boring grinding part of this game? Also, real quick, I just noticed there's actually this girder shape. There's another shape. I don't know if this actually counts as a shape. Unlock shape splicing. Don't know what that means. It's expensive, but there's only one upgrade. Give me a second. But first, I need to see what this does. I do not see a laser. I am disappointed yet again. Oh, never mind. It's there. It looks terrible, but it's there. Okay, just give me my 40,000. Okay, this should be 40,000. Please, 44. Okay, there's this whole reduces respawn time. I don't care. There's a new upgrade thing over here, though. This is very weird. I guess I just make new shapes somehow. And now I have this. Great. Cost 42,000 to do that again. Ain't no way. I'll stick with my one shape and move on. I will say it's kind of cool that every single shape has their own little animation when you have the shadow version of it. Some of them suck. Like, I hate this pentagon one, but like the hexagon and the weird bloom looking thing are really cool. I might break a record here. I've had a lot of shadows. I can't really tell. Yeah, wow. I honestly had no idea what my record was before. That one just felt good. Oh, I got the bar. I didn't even realize I was doing so good, but I got 732. I'm kind of crazy. What's crazy is these prices. Jeez. All right, I finally have maxed out every shape I care about. These are whatever. You mean nothing to me. Now I want explosions and lightning. That is all I care about right now. I do not see enough of them, and I need more things on my screen. I'm starting with lightning because I notice it a lot more and it looks cooler. I'm hoping by the time it's maxed, it's just going to look like a thunderstorm at all times. If that's not what it looks like, I'll be disappointed. I think it's already like 2 levels away from max and it's been one singular run. So yeah, I guess we just get through this one and we might be able to max it already. I'm not really sure. I did not check how much the next upgrade is. I probably should have done that now that I think about it. I got a new record apparently. Again, completely on accident. It just keeps happening. Okay, we need 60,000 to max that out. And then this explosion upgrade is really cheap, but I'm gonna wait until I max this first. I'm quickly realizing that the upgrade to get an extra 0.2 seconds for every shape is very broken. The only problem is that it's 90,000. Maybe I should save up to buy it like once and then that's it. I think I may have gone another record. I just got so many of the shadow things and yeah, I mean, just domination, I guess. And that's not even enough to max this out. That's the funny thing. Also, this is 0.02, not 0.2. So I actually don't want it. I changed my mind. Okay, lightning is maxed. Give me all the TNT. And then we rinse and repeat. Also, lightning's not really showing up as much as I figured it would. Like, don't get me wrong. It's pretty much constant. But I wanted like multiple bolts on the screen at the same time. I beat my record by like 200. You saw I was literally talking. I had no clue that was even happening. We're secretly turning into the greatest player of all time. This game was free, by the way. Sometimes I feel like I need to point that out because a lot of people really do not like paying for games. So if you are one of those people, do not worry. You can still go ahead and play this game. I don't know if it's the lightning bolts or the TNT that is making all of this damage, but for whatever reason, I'm just dominating my record every single time. I almost hit 1,000 that time. 986 is really close. So what'll 66,000 give me here? I want more respawn time for everything. That actually took away almost all my money, but that's okay. If I can have all these shapes shooting projectiles, oh my gosh. I need projectiles everywhere. It's only a matter of time before I hit 1,000. Honestly, I might even do it this run. We are far past the point of me actually putting any effort in. Like most of the time, I'm just moving my mouse around. Unless I see like a shadow or something. 996, are you serious? You could have just given me 4 more. That's messed up. We're not even able to max out the rest of the projectiles with that. I still need 1 more run for that, unfortunately. I guess another run won't hurt. It's probably just going to be another record, especially because things are spawning almost instantly. And confirm was another record. Look at the bar though, now I'm getting screwed over there. Whatever, I'm rich. Gonna take a lot of money, but I'll buy the rest of this. And then I don't even know what else to buy. I guess we just go down the line here as well. I genuinely did nothing but move my cursor in circles the entire time. and I just destroy my record again. It's too easy. Yes, this is really all I do the whole time, and I will probably come back in like, what, 40 seconds and show you that I beat the record again. Because for whatever reason, this just works now. I have a confession to make. It wasn't the world record. I apologize. Blatantly lied to you guys. Well, I got the record this time though, so close enough. We are now on to chance for projectiles fired to drop a shard. It's safe to say we're going to be seeing a lot more shards. I don't think anyone's arguing against that. I'm putting my mouse sensitivity on the highest because at this point, it just saves my hand some effort. I mean, look at how fast I'm moving this thing. Does it really look like I'm putting in that much effort right now? And will that be another record? Actually won't. I know that had to have been really close though. If I lock in for one round, I wonder if I could fill that bar up all the way, because I know it's been so close. Somehow I got worse when I locked in. I guess we're at that point now where not trying is genuinely better. But we're making over 100,000 per round. I didn't even know it was going that good. But because this is the most expensive upgrade of all time, we still can't move on to the part where we actually make more money. Alright, back to the mouse sensitivity strategy. Not a record, but good enough to get this upgrade over with. And now we're finally at the upgrades where we're actually going to make good money. Okay, we make around 105,000 right now. Let's see if that makes a difference by the end of this round. Already up to 127. And I only just started buying the money upgrades. I didn't even realize this, but there's an upgrade on the very right that not only reduces respawn time, but it also enhances the efficiency of all of these other upgrades. I wish I noticed that sooner. I will be buying that right now, and I'm gonna get very rich. I want to keep showing the actual gameplay, but I mean at this point, what is there to show? It all just looks the same now. I spin my cursor in circles, I make like 130,000, and then I buy some upgrades to make even more money. I've truly made it. Okay, get me this max and then just give me all the rebirth upgrades. My squares and triangles should just be giving me so much money. Finally a new record. It did take a while. 173,000 is too much money. I just got an achievement that I destroyed a total of 50,000 shapes. In case you were wondering how out of hand this is getting, now you know. And just because I can and because I'm making so much money, I'm going to get my radius up as well as my damage. Honestly, might be able to max both of these because I am just making that much money. Plus, I want to see what a max radius is like because I can only assume it's just dumb. This is how big the radius is looking right now. I think it's at level 15. I'm not satisfied though. I know I still have 5 more levels to upgrade, so I know this can get bigger. Also so close to filling the bar on the left side every single time, so I'm hoping we can get that done soon. Alright, I guess I'm getting it done that very round, and I got all records. Well, I'll take it. And this upgrade's really cheap, so I'm just gonna buy a lot of it. Creates an omega shape, yes please. Do that as many times as you want. Creates an arrow shape, you can also be there. A snake shape, I really need to focus on these upgrades. I should have it so it unlocks everything on the screen so I know what I should focus on. What's this button it's telling me to press? If you meet all 3 criteria, you will unlock the option to fix a penta piece. It'll reset my progress. I've heard enough. I don't want that. I'm not here to reset progress. I'm here to get as much progress without resetting. Oh my god, look at the snake. Jeez. There's too much stuff going on. I just added 3 or 4 different shapes all at the same time and I can't handle it. Does it surprise anybody that I got a record here? Like, is a single person surprised? I don't think so. Okay, let me see if I can unlock everything. Grants a chance for shapes to drop a valuable diamond. Yeah, didn't get to max it yet, and it is really expensive, but that's what I need a max to be able to unlock this section. Look at how big this omega symbol is. I mean, it dies quick, so that's nice, but it's just way bigger than everything else. I know that snake's coming in soon. Where are you? Also, if I buy that 10 times, do I get 10 snakes, or is it just a really good snake? Snake, where are you? Round skin to the end. Oh, there you are. Wow, all records again. Boy, am I shocked. Okay, can I max this? I can. Automatically generates shards every second during active gameplay. Okay, that's not fair. Also, because I can, let me get a new shape. That's actually really cheap. Can I just, like, get to a point where I can do infinite of those every single round? Okay, I need to buy this upgrade next so that I can unlock all these. I can't even like notice if the new shape shows up on screen because, I mean, like, how am I supposed to notice? Do you see what's, like, there's just too much. There's too much for me to be able to notice anything. Honestly, there's been too much for like the past half hour. It just gets worse and worse. Okay, time to buy this, and then I get a mallet. Increases the chance for splice shapes to shoot projectiles. I don't care about that. Increases the value of shards dropped by splice shapes by 2. Maybe I should care about those shapes. I don't know. Dang it, I couldn't get everything. Almost though. And I guess I still need to buy this to actually own everything. I'm like destroying my record and I don't know why. Is it because I was hitting the snake? I'm like past my record already. I still have like 15 seconds. I don't know what upgrade I did to make me make so much damage, but whatever it was incredible. I went straight from 1500 to 2100 and I'm so rich. Let me buy this again and then unlock slot machine. Yes, please. Press the spin button for a 50% chance to win a general upgrade. The slot machine exclusively grants upgrades you've already maxed out. Let me spend a little money here. I don't know what I do want to focus on. Maybe the snake, because I think that's what helped me out so much before. Or maybe I should just go for a lot of the splice shapes. I do not have a clue. I want to see if I can kill the snake though. I don't know if that's a thing I'm allowed to do. I think we have another record, maybe? Nope. But before I forget, I'll actually buy this upgrade. I'll just buy one and see how much time that added, and then I'll figure out if it's worth buying another. I think I want to focus on this because it just auto-generates me shards, and that seems broken. I don't really have any other logic other than that, but I think that's fair. I don't actually know how many shards it gives me, but with an upgrade that expensive, I mean, there's just no way you can be bad. There's no way anything I can buy is bad at this point. I also didn't even notice the time upgrade, so that's kind of whatever. But I'm still gonna max it at some point, just not yet. Oh, we got records again. It's only a matter of time until we get 1,000,000 shards per round. Actually, real quick, I think I'm going to try. I don't think I'll be able to do it this round, but I want to max out this entire shape section. Just get it all out of the way. I think this one round should do it. This game should have added like infinite range so that I can literally just sit here and do absolutely nothing and still pick up every single shard. Because best believe that's what I'd do if that was an option. Definitely another record though. I think by quite a bit. Yeah, we're up to 2200 now. I think I should be able to max this. No, I'm not. Probably next round though. Please tell me I can max this. I can. Should I max my damage? Actually, this upgrade's cheap. I can probably max this real quick. Are there any really cheap upgrades? Like I could probably max these two pretty soon. It doesn't matter what I buy anymore. Like it's all gonna get maxed at some point. I feel like the logic just doesn't need to be applied here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is after this round, I'm spending all of my money strictly on getting new shapes, and I'm just gonna see if that makes a big difference. We got just under 700,000 to spend, so that's like, I don't know, 13-ish shapes, something like that. All right, hopefully this doesn't get more expensive, and hopefully I don't get the same shapes. All right, we're up to 15 shapes. I don't even know if I got any duplicates, but I think I'm expecting to see a lot more different shapes on the screen, that's for sure. For the 0.1 seconds, I can actually see them. If I get a much higher score this time, then I know that's the difference maker, and I should just spend all my money on that. I could be speaking too early, but I think that is the difference maker. I think we're on track for like 3,000 right now out of nowhere. I guess I just spend more money on it because apparently it's just the greatest thing ever. 3006, oh my gosh. Maybe I should get my damage and radius up to max first. Actually, no, I was gonna worry about these. I almost forgot. Okay, those are almost max. I just want more stuff on the screen. See, I expected things to get out of hand, but I just never could have seen this coming. We're on track to even destroy 3,000. We're definitely not getting to 4,000, but 3,000 is no problem. We also leveled up again. It wasn't really close. That just gets my multiplier up. 900,000 in a single round. And my time left still has said 0 the entire time. I don't know why that's there. Okay, I should probably just spend it all here, shouldn't I? I did get a duplicate there. That is sad. And my splice amount is costing 47 now instead of 42. I feel like they didn't need to do me like that. I'm hoping by the time I spend all my money, I'll have at least like 25. Oh, you can actually see what combinations you need. That's nice. Hoping for 25 new shapes by the end of this. We actually got 25 on the dot. The problem is this number just keeps getting higher, which is not okay. I will max this out just because I noticed I could. So we have 9 upgrades here we need to max, and then just get the rest of our splicing stuff, and then I think we've beaten the game. Unless you want to count this, which I have no interest in doing. So because I got all those shapes, I can only assume we're just going to destroy our previous record again. Yeah, I mean, it's about 1 million shards at this point. I mean, leveled up again, I don't get it. This could be dumb, but I think I'm going to spend everything on more time, and then the rest can just go into snake. And then, let's see, that adds actually over 10 seconds to my time. And I think I should be able to fill the bar again because of that, and also destroy my previous record again. Yeah, we're shooting for 4,000, maybe even 5,000. Have I done anything different? No, it's just been circles again. We're past 4,000 now. We're about to fill up the bar. Just even more multiplier. We're going to get over 1 million shards this round. Just all the stuff you want to hear. I got an achievement to destroy 4,000 shapes in a single round. 4,000. All right, I want more attack radius. I really just want to max this out. I'm just 1 round away from doing so. And I might be able to max this out too. How do I commentate this? Like, how much of a professional do you need to be able to look at this gameplay and be able to commentate over it? I don't even remember if this is a new record. It is. I just have to assume it is at this point. Can we max out both of these, please? Oh, we actually can. I'm kind of surprised by that. Any of these cheap? You're cheap. I don't really care about you though. I'll buy the snake twice, and then I guess I'll buy you if I have more money. This is what the max range looks like, and it's about as dumb as you would expect. Hey, it makes me have to move my mouse less, and if I put my sensitivity on max, then I pretty much don't even have to move it at all. I think I'm going to work on getting my timer upgrade to max. I think my reason being, if I have as much time as possible, I should be able to fill up my bar easily. And every time I fill up my bar, I get a bigger multiplier, and that just means more money to max out other things quicker. And I'm sure you get the point. I don't know if we'll actually be able to fill the bar this time. And if we do, we definitely won't be able to the time after. Yeah, we're not going to get it. We need to get even better somehow. And I can only assume more time will help with that. That added like an extra 5 or 6 seconds, I think. I mean, I'll take it. That means we might be able to hit 5,000 blocks destroyed this round, maybe, potentially. I feel like I deserve it after everything I've done. I remember the good old days when I used to get like 5 and be like, oh wow, that's so good. And now we're here getting 5,000. It's like, yeah, I mean, I've been here, done that. Been around the block. Well, 5,000 has been achieved. Actually, 5,100 and 1.5 million. Oh my gosh. I can maybe max out my time, just barely. And then I have no idea. I'll upgrade this. This and snake, I'm close to maxing out. Everything else still needs a bit more upgrades. All right, I would be shocked if we don't fill the bar this round. I think we've got more than enough time to do it. What is it, like 2 bars in 20 seconds? We should be fine. It is very close, but I think we have it. And also another record, maybe 6,000. I don't think so. I'll still take 5,700. And I destroyed a total of 100,000 shapes. Okay, I will max snake. I will max cross. You look like you're the cheapest, so I will just buy you until I can't. And then I have extra money for you. I think I'm just going to get all these upgrades done and then focus on getting the rest of these. Incoming record again. Probably going to hit 6,000. It sounds like I'm complaining, but really, I don't know what to feel. I feel like I say this every single video where I get to a point where I'm just struggling from being too good at the game. To any shape supporters out there, I am sorry you had to witness this. I mean, if we're being real, the shapes really don't stand a chance, do they? That's 6,000 easily. I don't think we'll fill the bar though. which sucks because we're right there. 1.9 million. I should max this out. You're the next closest to being maxed, and I might be able to do it. I can. Just 2 upgrades left. Okay, guess we go back in. We've got an instant snake this time. That's a sign of good luck. I mean, it's not like I actually need it though. I break my record after every single run. There's no luck needed. I am somehow like dominating my old record. I must have bought an upgrade that made a huge difference without me realizing, because I couldn't even fill the bar last time, and I'm gonna do it with like 20 seconds left over now. There is a genuine chance I hit 10,000 on this run, and I don't know what happened. It's close. It's really close. I think we got it though. Yeah, 10,000. Oh my god. 10,015. We literally barely got it. I told you it was the snake at the beginning. What upgrade could have caused that? I don't know. Well, whatever. We got it. I guess I'll just go for this upgrade first. Can I max it? I absolutely can. Meaning I might be able to just max this one next turn. Guess there's only one way to find out. Time to do this for another 80 seconds. I actually don't know what changed, but this run I got so much less shapes destroyed. Is it enough to max this out? It is 1 upgrade away, of course. Well, give me another 82.5 seconds. It also looks like I've reached the max level because there's no more bar on the left side. I thought that was just going to go on forever, I'll be honest. Well, I made another almost 4 million, but who cares about that? We are maxed. Except for these. I'm going to have to, do that real quick. All right, I'm spending 2.7 million. I want at least 32, if not more. So I know I said 32 would be a huge success, but somehow I'm at 43. I think it's a little bit rigged. I need one more. I need, what is it? A square and a star, and I am done. All right, well, hopefully it's my lucky day. Maybe. I'm done. Okay, well, that was definitely rigged. I guess we just spend the rest on slots. I don't know what else to buy. I guess I just do one more round with every single upgrade. Yeah, I mean, it looks the same as it has looked. It's just complete nonsense for, what, 80-something seconds? Nothing's changed. I think the best part for me was that I didn't expect any of this. Like, I expected to make progress, but this is like, compared to Nodebuster, the progress in this game is absolute bonkers. Like, what do? There's so many things going on. I can't actually focus on killing any shapes. I just have to pick up all the loot they drop. I guess I'll have enough to finish the prestige thing after this if I wanted to, which I don't think I do. That is how it's gonna end. It's dumb, it's unfair, it's stupid, but it's fun. Now that I think about it, I mean, it's not like I'm going to sit here and keep playing the game on maxed out, so I might as well just prestige to get through everything. Pentapiece fixed. I guess I have to do that 5 times. Yeah, I ain't doing that 5 times. I got a modifier. Oh, so now I just do this now. Okay, that's weird. I don't like that. Wow, I can't believe the game used to start with this little shapes. That's felt like ages ago. In reality, it was actually exactly 3 hours ago on the 2nd. So if you're wondering how long it takes to beat the game, there's your answer. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here. But if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, check this game out yourself. It's actually really fun, especially for a free game. I heavily recommend. Also, there's a link in the description if you want to become a member. One last thing, leave a comment if you have any other games similar to this that you want to see me play, because chances are I'll at least check it out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later.